Welcome back guys to a new Boom Beach video. So today we're going to go ahead and unlock the Flotsams over here. So we'll grab them first and then we'll go up and grab the troop damage and then save up for the last engine there. So two of them, I think that's going to be worth it there. Okay, so let's go ahead and put them in now. So this base definitely I think needs the Flotsams because it's basically designed to funnel the troops together. So I'm going to swap this one with this one there, and let's just leave, let's see, let's put the let's put that one there, and I think one up over here somewhere. So yeah, right around there should be okay for right now. Put that guy back, and I kind of want to put it in a little bit deeper over here, so yeah, let's put it there. They might try to artillery it out, but that's okay. We'll move around as needed there, but I think that should be better. So let's go ahead and hop into the first couple of attacks here and see how it goes. Later on today, we will get that extra troop damage, so that will be another little boost. But let's see if the Flotsams can help us get closer to rank 20. Okay, so I'm going to switch. Let's take a look over here. He's got the blaster over here. He's got the shock launcher, not within range too much. Laser beam in the middle. Let's just go ahead and stick with all critter cannons here. Let's go ahead, and what I'm going to do is do a remote defib over there first, and then drop down these guys. Let's go ahead and activate them super quickly because they're all pretty much. Do a shock there just in case. Okay, so I think this is where they're going to try and split up over here, which will be okay. Go ahead and activate them once more over here. And okay, so that's okay here. I do have artillery now, so I could consider trying to artillery out one of these shock launchers perhaps. But let's just keep using some boost over here for right now. Let's do some second wind remote defib trips over there. Do a shock over there. Okay, we'll do another boost over there. Excellent stuff. Okay, everyone's converging in now, hopefully. It's taken them forever to take down this engine over here. But let's do a boost on the critters this time. Perfect. And let's just flare on to this last engine here. Everyone should be able to get up to it as quickly as possible here. And some artillery. He's already on the last one as well, I see. But I don't think we could have done this any faster. 2 minutes and 33 seconds. We both took it out at the same time, it seems. But let's take a look. And 2:25. Okay, nice. So I'm glad that worked there. Let's take a look at how the Flotsam came into play in our base. Put out 2x speed, so this time, yeah, he does have the critter cannon, so this is going to be an interesting replay. Let's check it out. So we've got Brick as well. Brick and her battle orders. Let's take a look. There's a Flotsam right there. Okay, the engine is gone, and yeah, that took out a nice chunk of, I would say half of his critters there, so he had to build them back up. And then we still got the other Flotsam over there, which is going to go down in a few seconds here. And right there. Perfect, yeah. So taking away a huge chunk of his critters definitely slows him down. Okay, perfect. We'll just do 1 or 2 more attacks here. We're not collecting for chests, so we won't do too many attacks here. And we're also between ranks for what seems like forever right now. Let's go ahead and do remote defib over there. Drop all them down. And we'll just drop down the boost really quickly so that they get up and drop down the critters. Okay. I'm going to flare over here to the shock launcher here. Wait, that wasn't a good idea because they were already going towards that, so let's see. I need them to split up here. Let's just do remote defib over there. I'll do a shock over here on all that stuff, and once more over there. Now let's actually keep them together over here. So I can drop another boost over here in a second. If I can get it there, right there. Okay. Protect these guys with a shield. I think we're looking okay up there. Let's come down here. Boost right there. And now let's flare over here. And last boost right there. Boost, flare, artillery, everything that we got. 2 minutes. The time looks decent here. So luckily we got a 2 minutes 42 seconds here. 2:42. What's he going to do? And 2:34, guys. 2:34. Nice. So this was a good time as well. And 2:29. Okay. So I'm happy enough here. Once we get that extra troop damage, then we'll be even better here. We should be able to make at least one rank up with these two nodes, the Flotsam and the troop damage here. So let's go ahead and let me take a look at where we are on the local leaderboard. We should have fallen down, to be honest. But we're still holding steady there at position number 9 there at the moment. Let's go ahead. We'll just do one more attack for right now. Let's take a look if we can get a 3x win going here. Okay, rank 19. 19. This guy's got an interesting base, sort of like my one as well, where he's not using the island over there. All of his defenses are in a straight line all the way to the back of the deck there. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in one boat of clone riflemen here because I need the distraction out in front. Let's drop these guys in. I'm gonna do a shock on shock launcher. Drop all of them over here. And now really quickly try and get some of these critters out in front here, please. He does have a machine gun and everything here as well. So that's definitely going to be interesting. Go ahead, do one more over here. Okay, perfect. Let me just do a remote defib over there. A boost over here. And I think I might have to do a shock here in a second because there's a lot of flamethrowers and machine guns coming up here. So let's keep them together here. That means we can do this over there, and then we'll do a shock right there as well, in the middle of all that nasty stuff. Okay, I want to do another one over here, and right there. And now let's just do some ice shield over here. Second wind over here, just to bring in some more troops, even though they're going to be riflemen. Boost right there. And 240. This was actually a pretty good attack as well. So 237. Not terrible, but let's see what time he got. It looks like he took us down quicker. 245. Okay. So that was super quick there. Let's take a look at what he tried to do. Okay. Ice shield over there. So there's the first Flotsam. Didn't take out as much of his troops there. Let's take a look at how many troops this next Flotsam takes out there. But I think he got a slight split over there, so that perhaps helped him as well. Let's just take a look at the Flotsam up here. Okay, the range is pretty nice there, but so all those troops should be gone. Nice. Okay, so he tried to do an ice shield as well at the same time the Flotsam gets destroyed. So I'm not sure if that helped the ice shields prevent the Flotsam damage or not. But I think we did a decent job there. But clearly he did an even better one there. So let's go ahead. We'll just do one more attack over here. And then we will call it a day for right now. Rank 19. He's got tons of stuff over here. And we have to go all the way around his base over here. Let's see. I could use the Rainmakers to shoot across the gap over here. But he does have some shock launchers nicely spaced out with the Sky Shield, boom cannons, and a lot of stuff there as well. And he's got the grappler over here as well. So I'm just going to stick with the strategy that I've been using so far. Go ahead and drop these guys down. And I'll drop a couple of them over there. And a couple of them over here. Okay. And let's put the boost in the middle over here. Excellent stuff there. So we've got to try to make quick work of his base here because we have a long way to go all the way around his base. Okay, I'm waiting for them to come all the way around in the middle. And if I can get them all together right about now. Excellent. I do need them to split up here if they could, please. I think they are now. They're splitting up, that's perfect. And I'm just going to keep them together. Let's give them a bit of boost over here. Some second wind troops up there should help as well. He doesn't have too much splash damage down here. Let's boost up those guys and then boost up these guys over here as well. Come up here. And if we can get a couple of more... We have double shocks here, so let's just do a second wind over here. And then a boost. Okay. And then flare. Artillery, he's on the last couple of engines as well. Absolutely nothing we can do at this point. Let's do a shock. And it feels like forever, but there it is, 224. Okay, so that's not a great time, but let's take a look at what he's doing. 224 is the time to beat, and 229. He doesn't have that many critters over there. He's trying to reflare, or no, he's retreating now. Retreat, nice. We don't get that many retreats at all, guys, so it's pretty nice when we do get one or two. Okay, so I think he lost a bunch of his critters here. I'm just gonna take a look at the replay here. Nice, we got 10 stars there. Let's take a look at 2x speed. So 2 boats of clone riflemen. There's the boost coming in. Okay, we got tons of mines there as well around that engine there. Okay, there it is as a Flotsam. And yeah, that's a nice chunk of his army gone. So that's about half of his troops gone each time. So each flare's over there in the middle. Okay, Flotsam's on the other side. So what's going to happen? Okay, so a lot of second wind, not second wind, but clone riflemen coming up. And I think he tried to leave that Flotsam. He tried to go around the Flotsam, I think. And there's the Flotsam activating now. Taking out a couple of riflemen there, but he didn't have that many troops in the end then as well. Okay, so we'll take any wins we can get, guys. Rank 19 and 19 and 19 stars there. 45 minutes until the next chest, but we have to wait for another one after that for that troop damage, and then we're going to start saving up for the next engine. Try and go down here, get that troop damage as quickly as possible. Troop damage and the building health over here, these are all just boosts and not really going to be all that better than grabbing these nodes first. So okay, that's going to be it from me. Let me know if you guys have already reached the end of the tech tree, or if you guys are already considering parking or not. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Let me know how you guys are getting along. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.